Acting funky. All right, so welcome everyone to our strength and conditioning class. I think we all might have had a little heavy weekend, so we're gonna go a little bit lighter today with our class session. We're gonna aim for a full body workout, but again, just mainly body weight. Okay, so very little equipment, but what I could see as equipment, maybe our chair, our yoga mat, and if you want to, if you feel a little bit with more energy, grab some light dumbbells, but those aren't necessary. I think that looks like I'm at a little slant here. Let me just correct that. All right. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start with the warm-up. All right, so let's go ahead and just looking left to right. Up and down. Let's do some neck circles. Switch directions. Let's go ahead and grab a hold of our left side and then just pull that right hand. Remember, if you need some music to kind of keep yourself up, yeah, you could always play some music on your end. Switch. Gonna think on a mother-son date later this week with my mom and go to the movie theaters, and I think we're gonna go watch John Wick 4. So about a month ago we watched all three John Wick movies within a span of 2 days or maybe one evening, I forget. The Sue Singer and Windmills, and she loves like her rom-coms or her high intense action movies. So yeah, it's like both ends of the spectrum. So yeah, so John Wick, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but yeah, it's with Keanu Reeves and Reverse. She's super into it. So I think it came out on Friday, but we're gonna go watch it Thursday or Friday this week. All right, switch. Reverse. All right, let's go trunk rotation. So just lightly left to right. Let's go ab circles. So let's bend to the left, keep that back straight, on back. We get supposed to rain either tomorrow or Wednesday. So, and another storm, of course. And let's go with big hula hoops, so just big circles. We had Julian have spaghetti last night for the first time, and oh yeah, he stained so many things with that marinara sauce. So yeah, his little high chair just has this white little tabletop. That's completely orange now. So I think my mom was scrubbing that for about an hour and just couldn't get the stains away. So I'm like, I just leave it. So yeah, he's one of those kids that when you tried feeding him, he refuses and he acts like he doesn't want it. And then you just leave him alone for a couple minutes and then he just devours everything. So it's pretty funny. Let's go ahead and do our right quad. So pull, little balance work here. Yes, continue to hold. Yeah, look. Morning. Switch. All right, slide bend at your knees. Slide bend, bring your hands down your shins, all the way down. Bring your knees back if you can. And slowly come back up. All right, last stretch. We'll go with a deep squat. It's a deep squat. I drank about half a gallon of water already, so just a warning. I might need a restroom trip about every 15 minutes or so. I had a pretty good weekdays as far as eating, and then on the weekend I just let loose. Um, I went to my wife's friend's wedding, and yeah, we were there this weekend. And I've never been to like an Asian wedding, and the groom was Vietnamese, the bride was Chinese, and it was like a 10-course meal, and there's two people missing at our table, so there's two extra, entrees for everything, and I was the guy eating that extra stuff. So yeah, I went from 163 to about 169 over that evening. So yeah, I mean, I'm not too concerned because I know I'll drop it, but I went for a run this morning, felt super dehydrated. But yeah, really good food. It was awesome environment. But yeah, it's really cool event. So anyways, so we'll get started. Make sure you guys have your yoga mat nearby. Okay. So we've done this type of workout before. It won't be high intensity, but we will be actively moving. So what I want to do for today's session is let's go ahead and do we're going to do giant sets. So each giant set's going to be an upper body movement, a lower body movement, and then a core. Okay, so 3 exercises per set, and we'll do each set twice. And we'll change the core a little bit. So we'll try to go through maybe about 5 of those giant sets. So just keep that in mind. So just make sure you have your water, yoga mat, and then a chair nearby. We'll get started shortly. I'll be right back. We'll get started right now. All right, everyone's back. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna do upper body, lower body, and then some core. So for upper body, let's go ahead and find a clear wall. So we're gonna do our wall glides right now. So if you have a clear wall, make sure there's no obstacles, no picture frames. All right, so we'll go ahead, make sure your back is up against the wall, elbows to palms. I'm gonna glide up and down, up. Right, so let's aim for 10 to 12 of these. And remember, if they are getting easier, it's probably because your hands or your arms are coming away from the wall. All right. Ooh. Definitely needed that. So feeling a little sluggish today. All right. And we'll start off pretty light and then maybe we'll pick it up slightly. Okay. So next, let's go ahead and grab that chair. And we're gonna do our sitting to standing squats. So again, if these for some reason you guys are feeling great, you guys want to go a little bit more intense than what I'm leading right now, feel free to do the single leg ones that we've done before. Otherwise, we're just gonna stand from here and then back down. And again, you want to control it, so control it up, control it down. On the second set, we'll go ahead and do the single leg stand. So again, we're just starting off light right now. And for the summer classes, like I've mentioned several times, we'll be meeting 6 days a week if you choose to. And I'll try to switch it up every day. So, we're not doing the same thing. That's going to go for 10 weeks. So again, we're doing 10 to 12 of these. I think I have one more. Awesome. Okay. All right, we're gonna go down on the floor. All right, so we're on the floor. We're gonna do sliding sit-ups to start off, okay? So again, just regular sit-up position, hands on your lap, and then just slide your hands towards your knees. And let's go ahead and just do about 15 to 20 of these. So just go at your own pace. really pace yourself. There's no reward for going super fast. Sometimes actually when you go too fast, that's when you could pull a muscle or cramp up. Just take it easy. Oof. All right. Weighing 15 for me. So once you've done that, we'll take a minute break. So we'll take a minute rest break in between sets. And we're gonna go back to the wall glides. Also then chair one-legged standing squats and then another core movement, okay? So just kind of relax, shake it off. All right, let's go back to that wall. And just easy, light, full body workout today. Okay, so get yourself there. Again, give me 10 to 12. Remember, these are supposed to be a little slower. So, like I said, if they're getting easier, it's probably because your arms are coming away from the wall. So 10 to 12 of these. Awesome. All right, so now we're gonna go one-legged. Okay, let me actually lower this. That's the only thing about this camera. The lens is it's super wide. All right, so again, one-legged. Let's do 8 on each leg. So elevate one leg. Three, 4, 6, 7, 8. If you're having a tough time when you're going up, just make sure you're stabbing your heels into the floor. Should give you some leverage. All right, then switch. Whoa, 6, 7, 8. Woo. Alrighty. Okay, next we're gonna go on the floor. And we're gonna do penguins. Okay, so this is targeting our obliques a little bit. So same position, same sit-up position. But now we're gonna go arms to your side, then just kind of bend and reach for your heels, okay? All right, we're gonna go Grab my stopwatch. We're gonna go for 40 seconds for this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Halfway there. Three, two, one, time. Woo. All right. Give yourself a minute right now. The picture of Julian at daycare right now. Yeah. You could see he looks like a little old man with his hair, and yeah, he has like it looks like a receding hairline, and then his hair here is really scruffy right
But
now.
he looks like he lost weight, no?
Yeah,
He
so
looks beautiful.
he's probably about the same weight. He's probably been at the same weight for the last 3 months. I'm thinking he's stretching out a little bit, but yeah, he's attempting to walk, but I think he's still trying to get it together. But yeah, so and for me, it's tough because I want him to walk and learn. But at the same time, I don't want him to like fall and like hit his head. Even though like, he's a pretty bulky baby. I know he has padding everywhere. But yeah, it's just kind of, I don't know, scary. But I know at some point I have to just let him, kind of hurt himself. So we'll see. But yeah, so he's picking it up. So next we're gonna go ahead and do our chest compressions. So this one's pretty easy for our chest. Definitely one to do if you're trying to get a workout in that involves push-ups. This is one that I would suggest doing first just to really activate your chest. So again, we're just hands together, press as hard as you can, and relax. When you're doing that pressing, you should feel your pecs flexing. All right, and then we'll do about 12 of these. Try to hold for about 3 seconds and then relax. Yeah. Press. Press. Good. Again. So 2 more. Last one. All right. Very good. Okay, next, we're actually gonna go straight to the floor. We're gonna do Jane Fonda's to work on our adductors. Okay. So we'll come back. And then for these, again, if you guys are having a pretty easy time and you want more of a challenge, if you have those resistance bands, like the loop resistance bands, you can always put these around your legs and we could just go from there. So remember here, we're just gonna go controlled up, controlled down, nothing too fast. So you're doing 12 on each leg. Switch. Once you've done 12 on one leg, just switch sides. You could just roll over. Ooh. All right. Okay. And for this core, we're gonna go ahead and do regular Supermans. Okay. You guys ready? So again, chest up, knees up, legs up. Okay, up. You go 40 seconds. Halfway there. Three, two, one, time. All right, a minute rest. Or you could just kind of bring your glutes to your heels if you want to stretch out your back. Back to our chair. Let's go ahead and press. In 12 chest compressions. Also, if you check Canvas, there should be 3 workout videos that you can do throughout the week. I try to switch them up. I found 2 YouTube channels that I really like. And, you know, sometimes I look for workout videos or workout videos HIIT, cardio, sometimes older adults. And really, I don't like YouTubing workouts for seniors, because if you guys do that, you're probably going to see some really light stuff, like stuff that we do on our warm-up is a lot of those senior workouts sometimes. So I think you guys are like Superman and Superwomen of seniors, because you know, sometimes, like I said, I go and there's some YouTube channels that are specifically for senior fitness, and it's really, I mean, if you feel like today's easy, what we're doing today is probably like one of those challenging workouts on those senior YouTube channels. So and I don't know how you guys are about videos or workouts with music or Zumba style workouts. I'm personally, I'm not a fan because I have no rhythm, not because I don't like music. It's just because I don't have rhythm. So, but yeah, there's a lot of those workouts, but I know not everyone's a fan of those. So one more. All right, relax. I remember a few years ago when I started personal training, one of my best friends, she asked me to train her, and one of the first videos I sent her was it was like a almost like a Britney Spears like soundtrack dance workout video. And she was like, "Don't ever send me that again. Like, I'm I'm not gonna do it. I don't move like Britney Spears." And yeah, so I'm like, all right, definitely a lot of people aren't fan of that style of workouts. So next, like I said, we're gonna do the Jane Fondas. So, yeah, it's a good way to burn calories. I just rather go for a run or a walk. So so 12 of these. Switch. Whew, very good. All right, next we're gonna do our Supermans, Superwomen. So wall glides, but we're doing the Superwomen's right now. Okay, so just Supermans, but now we're doing the movement to make them a little bit more challenging. So belly down. You guys are ready. We're gonna go ahead and bring up and down, up and go. Just up. All right, once you're there, just get on your elbows, stretch out that lower back a little bit. All right, let's go ahead and put our hands where our elbows were. Just stretch out. All right, rise. Alrighty. All right, so we've got in our back, we've got in our chest. Now we're gonna go ahead and work on our arms. Okay, so for arms, what I want to do is gonna be dips. And dips shouldn't feel too challenging. We're just gonna do 10. I know when we do 15, they could get really tough. And if your legs are extended, they could get really tough. So just have your feet tucked in a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and do dips, which is gonna work on our arms. And then after that, we're gonna get also on the floor and we're gonna do glute bridges. Okay, so that's gonna work on our glutes and on our hamstrings. I take that back. We're actually gonna do lunges or do the bridges on the next set when we're doing just floor exercises. Okay, so again, 10 of these. So just come back here, step out a little bit, down, up. Okay, hopefully this isn't irritating your elbows or your shoulders. If it is, and it always has, please let me know so I could find an alternative exercise for you. Ooh. All right, so depending on your energy level, if you're feeling great, go ahead and grab some dumbbells. If you want to just take it easy and remain taking it easy, we're just going to do these lunges without any dumbbells, okay? So again, for the lunges, if you have a nice long hallway, you could always step forward, reset, and just continue walking on that long hallway and just come back. And if you don't have much room to work with, then you could just go forward and just step back. Okay, so let's go ahead and do 8 on each side. All right, whenever you're ready, go ahead. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and rotate, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 16 total, 8 on each side. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh. All right, and for core, we're gonna go ahead and do elbow to knee. Okay, so we're gonna go elbow to cross knee. So here, right elbow to left knee, and then just kind of cross over. So this is a little bit more of a cardio movement. Okay, so let's go ahead, put this timer on. We'll go ahead and do 45 seconds. Ready? Okay, go. So again, nothing for speed. Just really try to meet your elbow to your knee. And again, we're going opposite. So this is almost like a bicycle crunch on the floor. But obviously, you have a little bit more control. $15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. I regroup. I'll take another 30 seconds. All right. So 10. And again, just at your own pace. So nothing too aggressive. If you're feeling good, go for 12 or 15. Very calm. I'm good with 12. So. Whew. Has anyone scheduled any fun trips this summer? No? No Arizona trips, Cherise? Well, it's kind of warm, huh, in the summer. Yeah, I guess Arizona's not. Yeah.
Maybe sooner.
Yeah.
I miss it. I don't know. We just had that grandbaby, so I've been busy.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. You can't do anything with kids, huh?
Yeah, I can.
No one,
I
no one
send 'em
warned me.
home.
No one told me. Hey, just wait. You're not gonna do anything.
No, they don't tell you any of the fun stuff. It's just, oh, what a cute baby, and oh, that would be nice. No, you don't get the around the
I
clock
know.
stuff. You don't learn till you get them.
It's all I hear before the baby comes. It's which I mean I agree. It's the best thing ever, but no
Yeah.
one's ever like, oh, get ready.
No,
You know?
there's no way to
It's-
plan. No way to
Yeah.
plan. They're all different.
So yeah. So, I mean, I'm not complaining. I love my son, but I mean, sometimes I miss 4 straight
Right.
hours of sleep, right?
I want to see when he really starts walking and climbing and he's not
Oh.
stable. Let's see how
Yeah.
you wish he wasn't walking yet.
Let's start lunges, 8 on each leg. I know. I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, oh, I can't wait till he's a little bit more independent, and I don't have to watch him all the time. And it's really like you have to watch him more because now he's gonna go through everything. Like if the house is quiet, something's bad's happening. You know? No, I'm excited too. I think he's definitely I don't think he's a mama's boy. I think he's like a little daddy's boy because he's always reaching for me and wants to hang out with me. So I know we're gonna have our little outings often. Just gonna start buying him little airplanes, so he can start liking planes, and later 25 years from now I can fly anywhere in the world I want. So it'll be fun.
Don't be mistaken. He will always be a mama's boy.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I still get my hugs from my son, so I'm happy.
No, yeah, I'm sure. No, I would love for him to be affectionate with my wife. So once he gets too close to me, I'll be like, "Go to your mom. I'm mean. I'm the tough guy here." So no, but it's great. Ooh, okay, so we did cross elbows to knees. Now we're gonna do same side. Okay, so here, right there, and then opposite. Okay, or I mean same side. So just switch. 3, 2, 1, go. Ten more seconds. Really make sure you're turning that torso. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, I need a little bathroom break. Nature's calling. let's regroup in 2 minutes. And we'll start. All right. Okay, so the next set, we're gonna be completely on the floor. Okay, so we're gonna do knee assisted push-ups or regular push-ups. We're gonna go for 10 of those. Then we're gonna do clamshells. If you guys remember clamshells, pretty another adductor similar to Jane Fonda's. And then we'll do some core on the floor. Okay, so this whole set's gonna be on the floor. All right, so once you're ready, 8 to 10 push-ups at your own count. So begin as when you're ready. And then once you're done, you could get on your side. And again, just like a Jane Fonda, but you're gonna tuck in your heels towards your midline, and then we're just gonna separate at the knees, and then close. Right, and we'll do 12 of those. All right, once you've done that, I'm gonna switch. All right. Very good. All right. So this next core movement we're gonna do called a dead bug. Okay, so we're gonna keep our hands and our feet right above our hands, right above our shoulders, straight out, and then our knees right above our hips. So we're gonna extend our opposite arm and opposite leg back and forward, and then reset and regroup. Okay, so pretty much we're gonna go here. So we're going opposites. Okay, so right arm goes back, left leg goes forward, and then opposite. That makes sense. Okay, 40 seconds of that. You guys got that? All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. Good. All right. We're gonna go back to push-ups. All right, ready? Okay, go. 10 of those. All right, clamshells. Remember, when you're ready, go ahead and begin. Separate. Twelve on each side. All right. So our next exercise is going to be similar to the dead bug, but now it's going to be a jackknife. Okay, so a jackknife, we're going to go opposite foot, opposite hand. We're going to meet together. And then we're going to switch. Okay, does that make sense? All right. If that's too much, you could just tap at your knees instead, okay? Instead of having that full extension. All right, 40 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Uh, 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo. All right, that was a little intense. Right. Okay. All right, so the last one that I want to do is going to be, if you have your dumbbells, I know we said we were probably going to use them, but I do want to work out the shoulders a little bit. The last step we're going to do, it's going to be shoulder press and then some close stand squats. So just grab maybe some light dumbbells. Okay, so we're gonna go here and again just press. This is our last set. I'm gonna superset that with close stand squats. So again, close regular squats, you'd be about shoulder width apart from your feet. Close stands, feet about maybe a couple inches from each other, and then we're just gonna go down and then up. So this is really engaging on your quads. Okay, so give me 10 of those. We'll skip the core on this one. We're just gonna do the shoulder press and the squats. All right, we'll finish off with that. All right, let's go ahead and then just press. So 10 to 12. Whew. All right. And then we're gonna do our cool down on the chair. So just keep that chair handy. All right. So last set right here, feet together. And give me 10 to 12 close hand squats. So again, just come down. So you see my dumbbells just come straight down. They're not swinging forward or back. All right, so just grab your chair. We'll cool down right now. All right, I'm happy with that. Felt like it was a little maintenance workout. So, all right, so let's just go ahead and reach up towards the ceiling. Let's lean right. Let's go left. Stretch out our back a little bit. Elbows up. Just open as far back as you can. And this is some just gentle neck circles. Switch directions, counterclockwise. All right. We'll finish off with our piriformis stretch. So just ankle on knee. So remember to complete the videos on Canvas. Like I said, there's 3 workout videos. I think most of them range about 20 to 30 minutes. Make sure you continue uploading your activities, the fitness tracking. Let's push down on that knee a little bit.
I didn't do the tracking for 2 weeks, but rest assured that I walk almost every day 4 miles with my son.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I mean, you could always backtrack, and I mean, if you have records of that, you could just on the next one, you could go ahead and put that information. I have to update the one for this week. I think the dates are wrong, so I have to correct that. Yeah, as long as you guys are being active. I mean, it's not like you guys are gonna get an F in this class if you don't go for a walk or anything. So I've learned that most people, you know, you don't it's not necessary, but it helps just to report to someone, or if someone's doing something together, a mutual goal, then it's always makes it a little bit easier to get out there. So like I know, like I haven't trained for running in the longest time, but I know if I had two of my college friends that lived around the corner, I'm sure all of us would be training still, or just keeping each other accountable or motivated, or just talking mess to each other, just to keep us motivated. So, but now we're scattered around everywhere, so it's a little challenging. All right, let's go ahead, bring that knee up. And relax. Cool. All right, folks. Well, thanks again for joining me this morning. Getting through this workout. I think my energy level wasn't the highest, but again, yeah, it always helps to work out with people. But any questions before we sign off?